Looks good on you, brother. You know what I'm saying? You owned up 8 years, ain't no pump for nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not saying it was hard all the way through or whatever, but like it's a dedication and a commitment that she make to it. I'm trying to gas him up right now, bro.
I gotta be your sibling, bro. I gotta hate on them.
All right, but I mean that's what I take away from it is that, and like even like me, like I don't even think that deep and stuff because like just like how you said about what you went for was commitment. Like that's the reason why I choose to stay here because like I have a commitment to my family and our legacy. So it's like I feel like everybody in life looks for that in life, purpose, belonging somewhere, and it's one of the hardest things to find by yourself. You know what I'm saying? But like when you find it, like it feels like home. It feels comfortable. It feels like But you shot a gun before, but you haven't shot it at no one.
No,
No.
not at all.
But they didn't have a lot of. I mean, we didn't have a lot of hostility as of late anyway, so it's not like it would have called for it, right? Or did we have a lot of hostility?
Yes.
I mean, as a Marine, now you're just not disclosing things.
There was some hostility in some places that I went, and some places that I almost went. But yeah.
That's a terrifying situation to be in, brother. I ain't gonna lie to you. What's up? You gotta get ready to get out of here?
No, I answer a minor question on the subject of hostility in places.
Right.
What were those places, and if you can rank them, sorry, let me try to phrase. What were those places that you saw some hostility in, and could you rank them?
Places that I personally saw hostility in.
Yes, and also could you rank them at the end?
Okay. So, place that I saw hostility was South Korea, not from the South Koreans, but from the North, obviously.
Your north is harsh. North is
They are very.
What was going on up there with Kim Jong Un? What was going on? Okay, no. You shut up, dog. I'm asking all the wrong questions.
Hawaii. I was stationed there for a long time. My first week there, there was hostilities. Right, of course, there's hostilities from the people in Hawaii. Right, not hostile, but they don't want us there. That's just what it is. They want the U.S. They want to become independent.
Yeah, understandable.
The hostilities came from. I'm trying to remember what country it was. I can't remember exactly, but there was an ICBM threat, and realistically, there was no way out. Right, I'm on an island. So we just sat outside the barracks, had some brewskis, and then we were just like, if it comes, right?
Waited it out.
Luckily, it was a false alarm. So there was that. The Philippines, there was a little hostility only because it was a Chinese embassy, and I'm not gonna lie, we might have been provoking them.
What happened?
Poking a bear.
Wearing Winnie the Pooh shirts, saying things like Tiananmen Square, things that like junior enlisted Marines do to be stupid.
Right.
That could have definitely caused international incidents.
I didn't get any of those references, but it just sounded like y'all being real petty.
Yeah, so China does not like, if you go on any Chinese software or anything at all, you can't look up Tiananmen Square, you can't look up Winnie the Pooh, and there's like a long list of things that you can't look up. So if you ever want to find out if something you're using has like Chinese software or anything like that, look those things up, and if it doesn't let you search them, more than likely it does, right? So like there are video games that China has produced, like let's say Marvel Rivals, right? If you take a look at Marvel Rivals and you go in the chat,
Right.
you can't type in Winnie the Pooh, Tiananmen Square, right? And those are just the two main ones, right? Tiananmen Square was a very, very tragic time. The Chinese people are kind of wild, I'm not gonna lie. But,
They're kind of wild.
yeah. Yeah, I recommend you look that up and read about it on your own time.
Tiananmen Square.
The Tiananmen Square.
Tiananmen Square. I remember learning about that a little bit in history.
You do, yes, a little bit. They only touch on it a little bit.
Right.
It's like
And I
Black
decided to
history.
dig into it, and it was very, a very gruesome thing that occurred. There.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do my research and figure, remind myself what that was all about.
I want to know too.
But yeah, I mean, number one, if I had to, for the most hostile, I'd say South Korea. That was when I visited I went and saw the DMV. And they were very hostile, even up there, right? As soon as you cross that line,
It's hostile.
free cheese, gangster, free cheese.
What is free cheese?
It's just something we say now.
What is
Free.
And y'all
But yeah, free game for you. You're free game.
Oh, okay, free game.
Free game.
So in other words, the second you step onto their territory, the risk be toast.
Right, absolutely.
Makes sense.
Right, and it's gonna be hard to like. It's gonna get political. At the end of the day, it all turns political. The Philippines, I put last.
No.
That was just funny, haha stuff.
No.
And Hawaii. Actually, I'd put that second, I guess, only because of the
Hawaii second.
ICBM threat.
Right. You know, stuck on a freaking
Yeah,
island.
I'm second. I
Can't do a dang
about it.
thing about it. Like,
Yeah, but I mean, all those places were still extremely enjoyable. I had a great time going and visiting all those places.
right. But like being stuck on the island. Okay, I know you said it's number 2, and I know, I mean, you lightly touched on it. But like, describe literally like what's going on in your mind or everybody's mind at that point in Hawaii. Like y'all, like you said, you're on a remote island, and there's a threat. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, are we tripping out for real, or we just trying? Are we keeping a brave face? I mean, y'all Marines, you know what I'm saying? So like, y'all gotta be ready.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
So actually, it's pretty crazy. When we found that out, right, the alarms were blaring and everything, and then the alarms went off, and we were like, well, let's call our families, tell them what's going on, and then, I mean, really, it's kind of like I can't do anything about it, so we just started drinking and
Skip
chilling.
school shooting.
Right.
Item to this.
it's not. I don't give school shoot.
It was an interesting
Real.
calmness. Nobody was panicking. Nobody was like, oh my God, no, oh no. It was just, all right, it's time.
Oh, I can feel.
Fully trained for it. Perfectly trained for
I
it.
can feel the school shooting vibe. Like, you know, like dudes run down the hallway, you hear the gunshots going off, and you just, Mom, look, just in case I don't see you.
I love
again."
you.
I love you. What are you talking about, honey?
Just kidding.
Shut up, get off my phone. Mom, stay here. This is a sentimental moment. Someone, pow, pow, pow. What's that in the background? They shooting. Girl, stop playing. I'm serious, Mama. I love you. And just, if I don't make it back, just know that. I don't know. I've always been scared of a school shooting actually happening. When I was in high school, when we witnessed, or when we heard about on the news, the first high school shooting.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Cause like, first of all, like, who got mad enough to sit here and want to bring guns involved? I'm not making light of people's emotions, but
You're right. That's a wild choice to make. Not
that's a
gonna
real
lie.
wild choice. Like, you went in your daddy's cabinet for
You could
real,
have went anywhere. You went to school.
and wanted to shoot it up. You not the specific person you had a problem with. You wanted to shoot the school up. Cause the whole school was just on you. Ain't no way the whole school was.
It's a
just
wicked world. It's just a wicked world. That's evil.
It must be. It must be. But like, and then it's also like emotional safe spaces too, right? I don't feel like America got enough of that at all. Like, you have to be just tough and ready for everything in America, and if you're not, you're a target. You know, you can't be no wuss per se.
That's why I
In
stay in the
America.
house. I'm just a girl.
I got a bad attitude.
I
I
never
just-
hurt my feelings.
I just hope I don't hurt nobody's feelings, because I just got a bad attitude. I'm a loving person,
Yeah, you
so I don't see myself agitating nobody enough to
just
no
bucking.
good.
Just bucking.
Just a little bit of,
Just bucking.
but I stay to myself.
Abby, you got something to say?
This kind of makes me appreciate some of the drills that I went through when I was in grade school, and it also makes me appreciate attending a college that has like systems that notify you of what's going on, that's not the drill. But like on rare few occasions, I've had notifications going off about well, I think some cases were fires and stalkers, but I'm glad, regardless, that we get educated on what to do in case of an actual hostile incident. I attended a little session at one point regarding one of those hostile situations. I don't remember much of what I was being taught, but I do know that it was very much useful.
I'm a scream and run.
Huh?
I'm a run.
You're gonna run?
Look, I
Then
saw.
you'll be dead in a second.
No,
If
This
you-
school- this school's
if you-
big.
If you scream and run,
I ain't gonna scream and run. You're right. I ain't screaming and run.
Scream and run is actually crazy, diabolical. Now that I think about it, like.
No.
Josh, please